Hey, it's Will again. So, in this video, we're going to talk about Etsy, print on demand, and mistakes. So, what I'm going to do, instead of the usual thing where somebody just like gives you a list of things and they go through them and talk to you about mistakes to avoid, I'm going to show you one of my actual stores. So, you can go here. It's called Dabalina Designs. It's right here. Um, you can search for it if you want. Dabalina Designs. That's not me, but that is a picture that I put up there. Anyway, I really don't care about this store because it's lost me money, honestly, over time. And you can see here's like some of the products, and you can see how very detailed this is. Epic Beagle Dog Black Robe bracelet. I like a handful of gifts for pet lovers, presents from friends, engraved bracelet for a Beagle Dog. That's super duper niche down, right? Because I like a handful of humans and my beagle. So I would have to find um, people who like beagles, I guess, and show them that. And then I got a whole bunch of other ones in here. And you might be thinking, okay, so right off the hop, you can tell like I'm missing photos, I'm missing everything. If I edit this listing, you'll see how bad it is and how many mistakes I made. You have to have a bunch of photos. Number one, I don't. Number two, you should have a video, and they're super easy to make, a 5 to 15-second video. These video ones get way, way better results than not having a video. Under the details, this would actually fail because it's not written like a human would write it, because it wasn't written by a human, honestly. It was written by an auto poster software that I bought. So whatever. If you're from Etsy and watching this, you can shut down the store. I don't really care. It's garbage anyway. So I did a finished product made to order. That's fine. Material is not entered. Primary color is not entered. Secondary is not entered. There's no set. Renewal option is manual. So you can see this one just went up and it expires in October. So I guess that's, well, what's 10 minus 6? 4 months? Yeah. No, yeah, every 4 months they renew for like another 20 cents. So that's not good. The description itself is not the best. I mean, it's just putting product details in here, when really under the description you should really speak to them like they're human. Like, don't sell the product, sell the benefit of the product. And really, for a handmade engraved bracelet for a beagle dog, I mean, what's the benefit? I don't know. There should be a production partner there too, but there's not. At least I got the tags in here. Not sure if they're the best tags, but I do have tags. I got the price, I got the SKU, I got all that stuff. I got my delivery, I got everything. Don't have the weight, don't have anything else. Marketing, yeah, you can advertise this listing. So that's something that like Etsy forces on you. But basically, let's go back over here. Let's go to my shop now and look at all the listings. So I'm going to go to the dashboard so you can see. Today I've got 16,900 views. Orders today, that's not possible. That's all time. I don't know why this is showing as that. Yeah, that's all time. That's not today. Today would be way less. Yeah. Oh man, I was thinking like, man, if I got 30 sales today, I'm cutting off this video. But here's my all-time numbers, right? Almost 17,000 views, 30 sales, $618 in revenue. So remember that. I made 30 sales. Yay, I'm fantastic. I'm a rock star, right? Time to start a course on how to sell on Etsy. Well, not exactly, because if I go to my listings, you won't see this too often. But I have 1,154 active listings, 2,896 expired listings. What that means is, if I add those together, 1,154 plus 2,896, because I do let them expire, that's 4,050 product listings on this one Etsy shop. You would think that an Etsy shop with this many products would be making massive sales, right? Well, no. And there's a lot of mistakes I made on this shop, starting with the shop design. It's horrible. I use an auto poster, which is probably a big no-no, but I wanted to try it. The product listings are actually crappy. They're all like way too niche down. I spent too much and I made too little. So if I go like this and I just look at my product listings alone and take that 20 cents, I've spent $810, and I think it said I made, what, 600 and some? Yeah, 618. So I am actually down. Minus 618. I'm actually down $192 on this store so far. And this is over, I think I launched this about a year ago. But the reason for this video is to show you like what not to do, how not to do Etsy print on demand. This is how you don't do it. So the fix for this is basically shut down the store. Honestly, it's a throwaway at this point because it's just not making any money. If I go to marketing too, you can see I think do I have Etsy ads running? Yeah, I do. So I didn't even account for that. Okay, so let's go to this too. Let's go to I don't know. Can't get all time on here. Let's go back as far as we can. I can't remember when I opened this thing, but it's been a while, and I imagine I've spent way too much on ads. Let's just go back a year. So I think it was a year ago. So if we go back like a year to now, yeah. So I've actually spent, how much have I spent? $187.98. So if I pull up that trusty calculator again, and I take, what was it, 810 revenue, no, cost, minus 618 revenue. So I'm already down 192, and then add another 305.42. I'm down almost $500 on this store over the past year at least. So this store is crap. I need to fix it, and to fix it, I'm going to do it today. I'm actually going to shut this one down because, well, maybe I'll leave it up for a bit so you guys can poke around. You can look at my listings, you can go through all that, and you can see, like, here's a good one, like cooking my hobby rocks. I'll even go to let's go to the stats and find the ones that sold. So this month, let's go all time. There it is. Apparently, January, February, March, and then just petered off to like nothing. But all along here, well, I guess I opened it way back here, September 2020. Yikes. So Etsy brought 83% of the video visits. Etsy search, marketing, direct, social media. Oh, that's why, because I had it open. I was selling some digital prints originally. Well, they weren't selling, so I switched it. I just hooked it up to the auto stuff. Let's go back and look at the sales here. Hang on. Orders. There's my orders. There, orders and delivery. There we go. So let's go to complete. Oops. Hang on. One second. Yeah, I love it when it's staring you right in the face. These are my orders that I've got. Just look at how random this is. So this says, I'll open this up for you. Sold one of these. My heart belongs to a podiatrist. $24. Somebody bought this. Thank you for whoever bought this. But go here and type in how many podiatrists in the USA. 15,000. What a dumb listing. Targeting 15,000 people. And that's just podiatrists. But this is actually targeting probably the wife or the girlfriend or boyfriend, I guess, of the podiatrist. So bad idea. Stupid. Dumb. Wouldn't recommend it. Here's my other sale. Don't trust a general manager that doesn't drink coffee and say that a lot. Yeah. So really, that's not good. By the way, they curse a lot on Etsy, but I don't curse at all on YouTube. All men are created equal, but the coolest become a respiratory therapist. Wow, what a dumb niche to be in. Not dumb, just from a marketer's point of view. Respiratory therapists in the USA. Oh, not bad. But, I mean, are they rich? 62,500. Oh, that's, I mean, they're not poor, but. So there are some. But again, I don't know that they're on Etsy looking for mugs. Like they're not typing that in, looking for it. So that's the basic gist of all these. So all of men are created equal, but the coolest become respiratory therapists. Best African serval mom ever. I don't even know what that is. I'm a vice president, not a magician, but I can see. Oh wait, let's open this up. Oh, that went to a new tab. Hang on. I'm a vice president, not a magician, but I can see why you might be confused. Zoinks. That's awful. Awful. Let's try this one. I love my Labrador Retriever. People not so much. So that's not bad. Some of these aren't horrible, but you can tell that they were like AI generated, which they were. What happened to this one? Why is it opening like that? That's weird. Maybe it's gone. Let's try this one. I'm a postmaster. Okay. Unavailable. Okay. I'm a postmaster. My level of sarcasm depends on your level of stupidity. So somebody bought that. Like, wow. Let's try this one. Oh, these are expired. That's why. Let's see what that says. I can't even see it. Let's go back here and see if we can see it. I can't even see it. It says funny mechanical engineer. I'm a mechanical engineer. To save time, let's just assume that I'm right. It probably says something like that. So somebody bought that. Funny insurance adjuster, so somebody bought that. The best kind of dad raises a millwright. Wholly specific Batman. Inspirational jeweler, two-tone. My favorite jeweler gave me this mug. Like, crane operator. There's another one. I hate being awesome, but I'm a crane operator, so I can't help it. Postmaster gifts. Motivational grandpa shot glass. That's cute. Now bring grandpa a beer. On a shot glass. Okay. Because I am the lawyer. That's why. On a shot glass. Interesting. I just want to be a stay-at-home whippet dad. Yeah. Okay. Oh, somebody wanted this. Sheriff deputy by day. World's best dad by night. So there you go. My favorite jeweler gave... Oh, that's another one. Wow. Maybe that is something. I hate being sexy, but I'm an orthopedic surgeon, so I can't help it. Well, let's go to page 2, show that too. I'm showing you everything here. Coffee gives me my graphic designer power. Right. Be nice. To me, I may be your lawyer one day. Interesting. Do not make me use my pediatrician voice. I prefer the umpire. Alright. Good for you. Look at you becoming a correctional officer. And something. Oh, new graduation gift. Right on. My favorite tool maker gave me this mug. Don't piss off old people. The older we get, the less life in prison is a deterrent. That's actually not too bad. Best effing school psychiatrist ever. Right on. But first, you don't succeed. Try doing what? I don't even know what that is. I can't even, like, read it. Personally victimized by my toddler. So, you can see that the store, junk. The shop design, I'll show you that. Well, let's go here. Is, like, clearly junk. I don't have a header. I don't have anything. I put a, like, fake profile pic there of some woman off Pixabay. I have no categories. I don't know how I have 2 admirers on this shop, but this shop has just like lost me $500 over the years. So time to shut her down. I'll leave it up for a bit, but I think I'm going to disconnect the auto poster. The way to do Etsy is to do the opposite of what I just showed you today. So all of these products are just way, way too niched down, and there's really nothing. I can't help it, I'm from Missouri. Okay, thanks for dealing with all the spiders and other stuff. Okay, some of these aren't bad, but honestly, these were generated by like a computer. So I've got 33 pages of listings. I've got 4,050 that have gone through. I just let the old ones expire. This is what not to do on Etsy. So if you're into Etsy print on demand and you want to know what mistakes to to avoid to make it worth it to actually do Etsy, don't do a shop this way. Actually take your time, create listings, do some research first, find products that are working, make your own version of those, upload them to your store, use an integration, use print on demand, works really well with Etsy. But you have to actually spend some time. So it's not anything that you can automate and just have like an auto poster do it. It just doesn't work, unfortunately. I tried, I gave it a long time, and I'm giving up on this one. But I do have other Etsy shops where I actually do spend some time on them, and I put some effort into it, and they're working. So I wanted to show people this so they can see kind of behind the scenes of a store that looks like it's huge, but it's really doing nothing for sales. So you could tell that too just by looking at the designs. And apparently I have a 5-star rating. I don't know how. I don't even like talk to customers on here. Wow, that's weird. Well, maybe Top Shop for Gifts. A buyer bought a gift from the shop and gave it a 5-star review. Okay, well, thanks. So I could go back through and fix this, like take all these listings and actually optimize them. And if I did that, it would take me forever. And I honestly don't think it's worth it because there's just so much wrong with this shop at this point that sometimes you got to know when to cut your losses. And I am a stubborn guy, but I think it's time to cut my losses with this one. So if you have any questions about how to do Etsy, or if you're making the same mistakes where you're going too niche down, let me know in the comments. If there's anything else you want to see about Etsy, let me know too. I do have successful stores that I'm not going to reveal, but this is just one that I felt like I could do a video on because it's a good case study on how not to do Etsy print on demand. So if you're getting into Etsy, don't do this. It's not a volume game with Etsy. It is and it isn't. It is if you actually put some time into your listings. It isn't if you just do something like this and kind of, this is really rookie stuff here. So if your store looks like mine, fix it. If you're not getting sales, it's because you're not SEO correctly, or just nobody wants your products. So Etsy is a great resource for finding that. So if I wanted to sell, just before we go here, if I wanted to sell like a to my wife gift, well, look at all these. Like there's a message card, there's another one. Let's actually dig into this one. And let's see, is this one selling? Well, look, they got pictures. To my wonderful wife, silver love knot necklace. That seems like it's written by a human, right? So then we scroll down and we see this product has 23 reviews. So that means it's actually selling. I'm just going to guesstimate how many. This is probably, well, I don't know. I'm just guesstimating. So if I take 23 reviews and I assume that maybe 15% of people actually wrote one, that means that this product sold 153 units, and it's converting to Canadian dollars here, but 153 times 74.17. So it's brought in about $11,348.01. But then I know this one cost $14.40 because I know who the supplier is. So that's about $2,200. Now that's US, so I got to convert that to Canadian. Just one sec. Oh, neat way to convert stuff from back and forth is to go here. USD to CAD. So it's 27. Okay, so now I can go 11,348.01. Oops. Minus 2792.35. So that one has made them about 8,500, 553 Canadian. So if I go 8,555.53, oops, I gotta go CAD to USD, CAD to USD. So about 6750 US dollars. That one has probably profited this person. That's before any fees, right? There's always fees, so I'll subtract those. But you can see that they've made it a lot better, and they have reviews, and even in the description, it's better. They actually wrote something. They have photos from reviews. It's just a much better listing, and it's a higher demand product because it's a gift that a husband is buying for their wife. So the gift angle too is something that works very, very well. If you tried to sell like this to just a wife directly, Like, I'm a wife and I'm great. It wouldn't work. You got to use a gift angle with it too. Anyway, I've got a lot more tips and tricks, but let me know in the comments what you want to learn about, and I'll be happy to shoot more videos. Have a great day, and I hope this helped you learn what not to do with Etsy and print on demand.